say you want to do a Kahoot. I'm going to start from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is go and log in to an account, and I have a lot of accounts. So I'm going to start off with this one. And you're going to go to Kahoot.com, and you'll see a website like this. You can accept all the cookies. I mean, who doesn't love cookies? I mean, come on. So you go here and you can sign up or log in. I'm going to hit sign up, and you choose your account type. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to say that we are teachers because we are. And you can choose any of these options. We'll choose school. Doesn't really matter. Now you can sign up with your email. I'm going to go ahead and say Google and sign up with my Google account for Toastmasters, which if you want to learn more about Toastmasters, let me know. We can talk. I'm the president of my club. Would love to have more people who want to improve their public speaking. So it says we cannot find an account. I wish to sign up. I always uncheck these boxes. I don't want to get more emails. I get enough emails. Continue and sign up. Okay, so it's going to sign you up, and it's going to try to sell you all these fancy schmancy paid versions. Tell you why they're so great. Well, we don't have any budget as seminary teachers or gospel teachers, so we're going to scroll down here to the bottom. Basic multiple choice quiz questions, up to 40 players per game. Continue for free.
For free. For free.
We're going to hit that button. So now it's going to say, hey, if you want to get verified, all these little windows, you can get verified, and if you get verified, you can sell your creations to other people. I'm not going to get verified, at least not in this lesson, so I'm going to close that. So here we are. We're in this Kahoot menu, and you can see you can create a new Kahoot, which we'll cover in a minute, but you can also not reinvent the wheel, and you can use other people's Kahoots they've already made. How do you find them? Let me show you. So you can go to Discover, and you can search for Kahoots. So let's do Doctrinal Mastery, New Testament. Boom. Oh ho, what do we have here? Oh my goodness.
That was easy.
We have all kinds of other amazing teachers out there in the world who've already created these. And so if you're a busy teacher like I am, I know we're all busy, we have 655 results for New Testament Doctrinal Mastery. That is crazy.
This is a good crazy. It's fun.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, obviously, you're going to have to filter through these and see which ones are most popular. If they have a lot of players, 3.9 thousand, that one was pretty safe. So let's check this one out. Okay, so we have a Doctrinal Mastery one. You can start it, you can assign it, and you can play solo. I always recommend that you play solo the first time so you can get familiar with it, make sure it's good to go. So I'll hit play solo. It's going to launch our Kahoot. Now, if I was launching this for a class, it looked different. So there's all these different modes here, but I believe the only consistently free mode is classic mode. These other ones are cool and fun, but I don't think they're consistently available. So I'm gonna go with classic. Ready, set, Kahoot. Okay, so this is gonna be all of our players. These are all robots, by the way. These are not real people. So when I lose to them, I'm not gonna feel bad. I'll feel a little bit bad, but not too bad. So I'm gonna enter my nickname. I'm gonna say Joseph. Okay, go. That's a great music group, by the way. If you don't know them, they're pretty hilarious. Okay, so I'm in the game, New Testament Doctrinal Mastery, and if I was in the classroom, this is what would show up on the screen or projector. So here we are in the quiz, Matthew 5:14 through 16. That's what shows up. What does it mean? Oh, let your light shine. I don't understand what the question was on that one. Okay. What was the question? I missed it. Let's try another one. If we come to Jesus Christ, he will ease our burdens and give us rest. Okay, that's the yoke. That's the yoke. The yoke. Where's the yoke? Where's the yoke? Where's the yoke? Got it. So they get more points for an answer streak. And you can see you can also include pictures in here to either reward them or give them tips. And you can pause and discuss the Kahoots if you want to. So if you want to make sure they're really understanding it, especially if a lot of them got the question wrong, you don't have to hit next until you're ready as a teacher. So I'll hit next now, and I'm on the scoreboard. This is going to create some competition in your class. Just heads up, you're going to have to deal with some competition. I had one student that got really upset when we played last because her device broke and she fell off the leaderboard. Jesus Christ has promised to build his church and for the keys of the kingdom. Oh my gosh, what is keys of the kingdom? Oh no, I don't know. Oh no. Got it again. So there you go. The picture of the Peter, James, and John's giving Joseph Smith and Oliver Cowdery in the Melchizedek priesthood. I'm on a streak. I'm on fire. Yeah. So it's a really fun way to review what you're learning. And every youth in your class is going to have this. They'll be able to see the same dashboard if you have a TV or a projector, and they'll have their own app, and they will have on their app the choice. Heads up, apps are faster on their phone. If they have a laptop, they have to do the mouse button, and it's slower. Okay, love the Lord, love thy neighbor. Okay, so I'm going to get one wrong on purpose, just so you guys can see what happens. Oh no, I lost my answer streak. Oh man, but it's still positive. You see, it's dig deep on the next one. I lost. I missed it. It shows you the correct answer. And then you hit next. And I did not progress. I'm still in the lead, but I did not progress. You also get more points for answering faster. So anyway, that's an example of one that's already out there, guys. This one's already out there, completely done. And it's there. And you can edit it if you want to. I can go ahead and hit duplicate to edit. I don't have editing rights, so duplicate the Kahoot to make edits. Okay, no problem. So I'm duplicating it. So now it's a duplicate of the New Testament. So I'm going to call it Anytime Seminary. Anytime Seminary. Seminary. New Testament Doctrinal Mastery. You got all the hashtags. I'll keep all those saved in my folders. Lobby music. Sure. You can have all kinds of different music. Ooh, what's adventure? Do I get to listen to it? Ugh. Oops. Come on. No. Fantasy? What about some 80s vibe? 8-bit. I like 8-bit. Cool. Language, English, visibility, private or public. If you hit public, everyone can find it. So I'm going to go ahead and share it with all you guys. So that's done. I'm now copying an existing one, and now it is mine. Ha 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 ha! I own this Kahoot with very little effort. I love it. I think the reason that this is a gimme is I think they're asking, let your light shine. I think it's a gimme just to make sure everybody's device works. I didn't like that. So what should we do with our spiritual light? Sure. I'll ask a question and let your light shine. And that's the doctrinal mastery. Down here, you choose the correct answer. So anyway, I hit save, and it's done. So it is done. You can see I can preview it, I can start it, or I can share it. I can share this link, and I can send it to other teachers. So little plug here, when you create these Kahoots, share them with our group. Share them with the rest of us, okay? We all can share and help each other grow. So always feel free to just share your Kahoot. You can copy this link. We'll put it right at Anytime Seminary. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that so you guys can see how to do that in case you want to see that too. I'm going to go into our little seminary group. All my different channels. Facebook. Anytime Seminary. And I'm going to go in here and do a post. Check out. I don't know why my check out my new Kahoot for New Testament DM. I copied from another and am using this for our new Kahoot. Died. Yay! Okay, so I'm not going to post that yet because I have more to add later on. But if I wanted to post it, I'd just hit post, and now you all can enjoy the Kahoot I made. We can all help each other grow. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, back to the Kahoot. So you saw what happens when we start with someone else's. Now, say you're a bit of a rebel. Say you like to do things on your own way. No problem. You can create a new Kahoot. And you can create one from a template. You can create a blank one from scratch, or using AI if you want to pay for it. Again, I like free. So here's a blank Kahoot. You have all these different backgrounds, all these different pretty backgrounds. It's autumn. So let's do an autumn Kahoot. I like autumn, pumpkin spice. Love that flavor. So you can see here, start at the top of your question, and you can copy and paste in here as well. You can find and insert media. You can use Getty images, of course, GIFs. I love me some GIFs. You guys know that. Yeah, give me some GIFs going on. Then we have stickers. You can add in stickers, all kinds of fun stuff. You can add in YouTube videos. It's crazy. You can also upload your own image. So say you wanted to upload your own image, you can do that too. So if you had stuff you covered in your lessons, you can do that. You can also bring it in here and you can crop it. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can do portrait, square, circle, all kinds of awesomeness, okay? So you can upload your own images for your questions. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete that one. So then we can type in our question. So let's say, how many concurrent players can we have in a free Kahoot? And again, it said 40. That's what I think it is, but we'll see. All right, so let's say 5. Let's do 50. Next we'll have 40. And then we'll have a silly one. I like to always have silly ones. 3 is you gotta pay to play. So an easy throwaway. Obviously, you can make these as hard as you want. You can make them as similar as you want. So you can add only 4 answers with the free version here. Now this is how many concurrent players. So I'm gonna go to standard GIFs here. I'm gonna say question. Ooh, I have a lot of questions. I have a question for you. What is with his haircut right there? I don't know. That's weird looking. All right. So you can see over here, image reveal. That's all the fancy stuff costs more. Question type is quiz. Time limit 20 seconds. You can adjust that. The different limits. Points, standard. You can double points or give more points for certain ones that are really important. You can have single select for the free version. So there you go. That is how easy it is. Now you can add question or add slide. So let's add a question. You can do true or false questions. You can do quiz questions. You can create a question bank. Ooh, let's look at doctrinal mastery. Man, people are so amazing. We can add a slide here. Classic. So there's another slide. So we can add another section here if you wanted to have different sections in your Kahoot. And let's add one more question. And this one will be a true-false question. Again, all the stars, that means money. You have to pay money. Question generator, money. Everything's money. The free version is what all we're playing with today. We'll say this one. What is the best seminary and gospel teaching group on Facebook? I mean, y'all got to know this answer. So I'm going to say... Oh, I'm asking a true-false question, and I pose it as an open-ended question. Anytime seminary is the best. So it's a statement, so I'm going to say the answer is true, is what I'm going to choose here. And I'm going to put in a little image here. Now, I just created my own image, so I'm going to upload my own image here. Pictures. I have so many pictures. Here we go. We are the best seminary gospel teaching group on Facebook. True or false? True is the answer. Done. As you can see here, you can duplicate it. If you want to save yourself time on do multiple similar questions, you can duplicate it. So there you go. Let's do one more. This time I'm going to do a doctrinal mastery. So you see here right now it's in true-false format. I'm going to change the question type over to Z-Quiz. And again, there's more options if you want to pay. I don't believe in paying for things if I can help it. Who's with me? Come on, who's with me? Comment below. All right, so this one, we're going to say, let's see. What are the 2 great commandments? Give me an easy one. And actually, I'm going to do 2 more for you. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to pull up our good old Anytime Seminary group. I'm going to go to my drive. I'm going to do New Testament, Doctrinal Mastery. Here it is. Key phrases and full videos. This link, by the way, if you don't have this yet, this link is in our group. And it is all of our 2023 New Testament Doctrinal Masteries with QR codes to all the videos. So let's go in here, and I've got some options here. Ooh, that's some good ones. Jesus, ooh, some good ones. Let's do this one. So what we'll do here, copy and paste, guys. Keep it easy for ourselves. Let's not make life hard. Let's keep it easy. So I'm going to copy and paste. That's the key phrase. So now I'm going to go in here and we will say, my GIF is going to be love. Love, 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 love. Lots of good love GIFs here. Let's do this one. Cool. All right. So now we can have some different verses. And again, I'm just going to copy and paste here. So we have Matthew 22, 36 through 39. Let's go with some 1 Corinthians 11:11. Let's go with option 1 there. Then we'll also do some 2 Timothy. Boom, copy and paste. And we want to make it a little bit harder. So let's give another one that's very close in Matthew. Let's go with Matthew 16, 15 through 19. And there you go. There's 4 options. So that is done. Now you can preview it right now and see the question. And I'm going to choose this one. You see it's doing a preview of each of the questions. Perfect options. Now what I noticed there is that was bolded. Why does that one look different? I don't want to bold it or underline it because that'll make it stand out. Can I get rid of the underline? I can't. It won't let me get rid of the underline. What am I doing? All right. Paste in the notepad. Make it clean and neutral. Okay, there we go. So now we have 4 similar looking questions. The correct question is this one, and we have it done. So that is how easy it is to add questions. We have true false questions, and we have this question. So we are now ready. We're going to do a save action here. We're going to call this one anytime seminary training Kahoot. And we'll say this one is anytime seminary. We'll say training, simple, whatever. Save to my folders, lobby video. You can have a lobby video if you want to. This one is not required, but let's have a fun one here. This is let's get ready to rumble. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so here. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble! I like to move it. I like to...
That's a blast. Obviously, we wouldn't have had that playing too long, and we're not going to use that before a spiritual video, but if we're studying, if we're just reviewing lessons learned, I think it's pretty clean. Totally your call. Do what you want. So cover image. We're going to go this one. Teachers helping teachers. Do my cover image. Done. And done. So we'll hit save. Oh, I didn't select the correct answer. Fix it. So the answer is 40. So now I can hit save. Okay, so start preview, and you can do a live Kahoot. Okay, so when you create your Kahoots, I already showed you guys how to find one if it's already shared. But you can see here's our Kahoot. So you would log in on your computer, your laptop used probably, or your desktop if you're doing the online seminary. You would log in, you would go and push start. You can do self-paced learning. I've never done that before. So you go and push start, and when you do start in your classroom, and so again, these are try. See, try. I would do classic as a rule. So it's going to load a game pin. Now in your classroom, if your kids need devices to play, it's going to show them that game pin, and that's what they're going to see. Okay, it's going to play this little preview while you're waiting to get started. So I'm going to show you. They need the Kahoot app on their phones. It's free. It's a free app. The Kahoot. And then they launch it, and you can see they've got this menu here. What we're going to do is I'm going to hit this join button in the middle. It's a little 4 square, little dealio. Boom. And they put in the pin. I'm going to put in this pin, 585011, enter. There's also a QR code as well, which is they can use in that top right corner. That QR code right there, you can expand it if you want to make it really big. If they have a smartphone, they can just scan that, and that's faster. Now, the next part is the nickname. And you may want to clarify this. I had kids putting in some pretty funky names. A lot of your youth will use this in their classrooms, and they can put in some kind of crass names or silly names. You might want to say, hey, listen, put in your name or some way to identify them. Otherwise, it can get really creative and a little bit questionable sometimes. So I'm going to put in Joey. Okay. You see I just typed in on my app, Joey. And okay, go. So now it starts off. I got this little pancake head going on, this little pancake dude, and I'm in. So if I go back here, this is what you'll be showing to your class. You can see each of your kids that joins the classroom. And then you'll push start. So I have 1 player, and it's just me. So as you go through the Kahoot, here we go. Here's our Kahoot. We're gonna have the countdown, 3, 2, 1. How many concurrent players can we have in a free Kahoot? You can see on my phone, I've got the question, and it has just the colors that they can scan. So I'm going to choose 40. And I just chose it. And you can see it says I got correct. And now you can see I've got it correct. I won correct. The other guys would have been wrong. And now we can do show media if we want to. We got a little video GIF there. The next one, this is the scoreboard. You can see that's me. And on now, true or false, we are the best seminary gospel teaching group on Facebook. Of course, the answer has got to be true. So I'm going to push that button. And it'll wait. They have 20 seconds. Again, the first people that they answer the most points, but they have time for everyone to answer. Okay. And next. And I got more points. And the third one I'm going to get wrong on purpose. Just so you know. I really am not stupid. I can answer questions. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God. Thou shalt love thy neighbor. Okay. Where is that at? Where's that at? You know, right? So I'm going to say, I'm going to get it wrong because you see here, I got 20 seconds. And again, this is a reminder. Oops. You can see this little, you can have this little thing be like a hint or reminder if you want. So I'm going to choose the wrong one. I'm going to go with 1 Corinthians 11:11. Oh, and see the little X? I was wrong. Incorrect. So now I'll hit next. And again, as a teacher, this is a perfect time. Oh, it's the end. It's the end. So it'll show you all the scores. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Who's the first? The winner. Yay! That helps when you play by yourself. I won with my final score. So you can review. You can learn. You can see I've got the little first place winner thing. Little moose guy. He's really happy. And I can share it instantly. See social media at the bottom. I can share it with my friends or family and brag about how I beat I won against nobody in my lesson. And that's it, guys. So at the very end, you can see on the Kahoot, let's correct the questions you missed. You can go back and have them use this as a kind of a review, a little fun review. You can go back and review the questions they missed. So it's a really fun way to do things. As a teacher, you can review the summary, you can get feedback, you can play again. You can go through each questions and the ones that they got wrong. It's a great way to review them in class. And it's not showing who got it wrong, so you're not going to be calling out individual students. It's going to help you know, awesome, well played. It's very positive overall. So guys, that's it. I'm going to go and put the links to all these videos in here. I'm sorry if I rambled a little bit. I just wanted to be really comprehensive with Kahoot. So there's actually a 3-minute summary video that kind of is really quick. I'll share that one too in the guide. This is my more like comprehensive, all angles of Kahoot tool. But I don't know how many you can have. I've not reached the limit yet, but you can do a lot of them. You can save time by using copies. But guys, I just really hope that this helps you. And this is a great example of a starting guide for Kahoot. And please sign up if you haven't yet. Sign up for the games you want to cover. And let's all keep on growing together and sharing together. Thanks so much. Bye.